Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
We live on the Tracy's Collision Cam, Froggy981.com. You can watch us there. On our website, also on Facebook, that's where you can see everybody talking about what's going on the show. You can comment. We comment back and stuff. We're getting set for Why Am I Still Single? We're getting into it just a little early this morning because of one of the two people that are on. They got to get into work, so we're going to accommodate that.
Gonna make it happen.
I'm really as excited as you are. I'm just gonna be like completely honest. I'm like almost tired of talking about it. Like I'm just ready to do it already.
Ready to do it. Exactly.
Like we've been building this thing up for a week or so about Reed. He is 35 years old. He is a male nurse, and we had a ton of women that wanted to meet him. We put his picture up everywhere pretty much, and you had a lot of people reaching out to you. We had a lot of people commenting. He had a lot of girls that were reaching out to him on the side.
Oh yeah. I did get more confirmation of that. These girls there's some sneaky singles out there.
Now, when he joins the show, he's a male nurse, and he has been
ER nurse too.
He's an ER nurse?
Yeah.
Really? So he came from the ER this morning? Because he's coming from work, or what is it? He's worked two straight days?
He's just getting home from work. He's done 2 12-hour overnights in the ER. So he's been up all night.
Imagine that just for a moment, and then have to be on your game.
Yeah.
With a girl,
I know, it's a lot. He said, ignore the bags if there's any bags.
Oh, we don't need them. We don't want them. I don't know what you do with a bag. How do you get the bags on ice?
I mask it, some ice, a cold spoon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The girl you handpicked, I mean, this is one that came to us, but you're like, this is the one.
Yeah. A friend actually was the one, too, who said, this girl needs to do it.
I see.
So I got confirmation from someone else, like, this is it.
Are they aware of the steal?
They are aware of the steal.
Both of them know what's up with it?
I think they both trust me so much. I don't know if they're going to go for it, but they might be open to it.
That ain't what it's about.
They might be open to it. There's
going
to be people that go for it.
You cannot stop love and adventure and excitement.
I've learned that I'm okay with the steal because we've seen a steal work out before, even temporarily. So I'm open to it. It won't hurt my feelings.
Let's tell you what that is. When you're watching this morning or you're listening to it on the radio, if you're interested in either one of the two and you would like a shot at them before they decide whether or not they want a shot at each other, you either text the word steal to 474-FROG or you say it on the Tracy's Collision Cam. We have to, and it's hard to do, the three of us in here we have to see the steal first of all.
Yeah.
So if you see it, say something on the Tracy's Collision Cam so we can see it. And then we have to send them a link, get them on the show. It's quite the process.
I'm gonna have to get a notepad and pen out.
Yeah,
Start
I know.
A running
I know.
list.
I know. But let's just start with a couple. When we come back, we'll have Reed and Kylie on. Now, keep in mind, she already knows what he looks like, so she's not going to be wearing a blindfold.
No need.
He has no clue. He has no idea what she looks like, so he still will be blindfolded, which will help with the bags under his eyes.
Yeah.
If he's been working the back-to-back 12 shifts, right, at the ER. So they're going to be joining the show. It's Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers, and that is coming up here in just a few minutes. Hang on.
Interacting with Froggy 98 just got easier.
Me?
You're getting some heat for saying a male nurse.
Well, I don't care. I don't care.
You know what, though? He said it himself. He goes, oh, wait, she wrote me. Hold on. When he introduced himself, he told me, I'm a male nurse.
Yeah.
That's what he said to me. No, you don't have to preface that. But yeah, he led with that because I think he was proud of it.
Should be.
He said it in his, and he's in the ER. One of the first times I talked to him, it was, I don't want to get it wrong, but it's just not as common, he said. Almost right. Oh, you don't.
I've been saying male nurse for a week, and now you guys are all coming out. Ethan,
there's a drinking game now.
Do
Every
we say
time
male
you say
teacher?
steal.
We do not say male teacher.
No.
Oh, he says yes.
Oh, really? Ethan, that's interesting. That must be annoying. No, I hear you, Christina.
I'm not even a feminist.
I'm
What do you
not.
mean you're not? You're not for women? I'm a feminist.
He should be. He is proud. And it was a change in career. He used to actually be in marketing, and he decided he wanted to go back to school
I think it's awesome.
and become a nurse. Yeah, he's great. Wanted to
Hey,
live-
Kenny, can you zoom on me just a bit? Kind of make me kind of up to about the shoulder.
Yeah,
Say, Chris.
I'm all close. Good
Absolutely.
morning.
Yeah, you can use it now if you want. We're not in there. Yeah.
Hi, Mary. Hi, Mike.
I don't think there's going to be a steal. I don't know why. I just don't feel it.
Really? You think
Yeah.
people would feel weird
No,
interjecting?
I just don't feel it. I don't think people care. No, I don't think that's why.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like there's going to be one today. I don't know why. What's up, Andrew?
What's up?
Dougie Fresh, they're not that good, man.
Oh, getting the bicep love.
That's how Dougie does on me.
Yeah, Ethan, I'm sure he can relate for absolutely. My daughter was pumped for her new teacher this year. She got a first-year teacher, and she
All
is
kinds
like,
of excitement. It's good.
oh, yeah. She's so happy about that.
That's funny,
Oh, Christina.
Have any problems over there, Kenny?
Christina, when are you going to be at the South? When are you going to be at the South? What's it called? Stand. My gosh.
Vegetable stand, a fruit
There
stand,
we
or what
go.
do they call it?
Stand is the word I was looking for. Oh, she wants the meeting ID number. Do you need it?
He's trying to memorize it right now. Christina, they're going to be a ton. I don't know, Miss Pruitt.
You just don't feel it in your bones today?
I don't feel it in my bones today.
Oh, your daughter's going to be a teacher? That's awesome. I love teachers.
I love some of them. There's bad ones, though, just like everybody. Good
I
and
know.
bad.
I don't think I've ever had a
We
bad
had to
teacher.
get a teacher change for my son one time. Yeah.
Really?
Because the teacher told us that in the teacher parent conference that in so many words that he did not like our son, that he was too funny and he
Oh.
felt threatened by it. Yeah.
My son, no, I wasn't.
Yeah.
My son had a teacher we weren't fond of, and we had him switch out of class because when
Yeah.
he didn't get something, she laughed, like said it as a joke,
Yeah.
but it was kind of not. It was
Yeah.
kind of passive aggressive,
Yeah.
like, "Are you stupid?"
Right, exactly.
And said it in front of everybody. He was in junior high. He was humiliated.
I am so not old school when
yeah,
when it comes to any of that. Like
yeah.
I listen to
It
your
stuck
coach. Your
with
coach
him.
is always right. No, they are not.
No,
They are
that's
people
true.
too, and they make mistakes, and some of them are terrible coaches.
Yeah.
And that's why I have no problem with this portal. If you're not happy where you are, leave. It's no
Yeah.
different than a job. If
For
I don't
sure.
like it here, if I don't feel respected here,
Yeah.
if my bosses are terrible to me,
Mhm.
I am not staying here.
My son still talks about it. Like, he's like, everybody laughed. Like, it stuck with him. It made him
It-
feel
yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's a toxic environment, get out.
I completely forgot about how great the schlong moment was. What schlongs?
Schlongs.
What was that, Slovenia?
Christina, I'll come see you some Sunday. That's not too far from where I am. Schlong?
I don't remember the schlong. It probably just happened too.
Yeah, he said yesterday. Oh, old episodes yesterday.
Yeah.
My daughter's going to nursing school. That's awesome, Mike. Those are two jobs I don't think I could ever
Nurse?
do.
I couldn't.
A teacher and a nurse.
The problem with nursing for me would be cleaning somebody up.
Oh, for me, it's the blood. Oh, I don't
I
even
think
like
I
the
could
word
get
blood.
over it. It would be hard for me, but if I had to clean them, you know what I mean? Clean
Yeah.
them, no.
Yeah,
I
the
don't think
down
I
and
could do
dirty
it.
stuff.
Yeah.
I hear
You're
ya.
right. I think male nurse
I
is
hear you.
old. I don't know that I don't know that you're supposed to say that.
I don't think you
I
are.
don't know that you are. It's just nurse.
Huh. Yeah, I'll check out for your post and come buy some plums.
Yeah, Georgia, that's what I'm saying. No plums.
I'm going to make a sticker book. Remember making sticker books?
They have stickers on all of them now.
I'm going to make a sticker book and thank the farmers who made my plums. Oh, let me message him.
He may be sleeping.
No, he's up. He said, I'm up. Yo, check your Facebook message. Yeah. All right. See you soon. Bye.
Na 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 na
I'm
na.
nervous.
You're nervous? Why do you get nervous?
My heart always races before. Because it's like the moment's finally here. You spend a lot of time pep talking.
Yeah, you put a lot into this. I know.
Lots of pep
teased a lot.
talk.
Back in the day, I worked in the laundry department at the hospital, sorting with no gloves. You're kidding me.
It is a miracle you are still here to tell that story.
Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Why am I still single with Michael Tisch Jewelers? Thank you for listening to us this morning and every morning. If you want to catch stuff you don't get on the radio, we invite you to join the Cam fam. You can do that at froggy981.com. Or if you want to see what people are saying about this show, we get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and sometimes thousands of comments every morning. People talking to each other and commenting on what's happening. You can do that on Facebook, Froggy981. We're working on getting, and Kenny, whenever you have one of them ready to go. Yeah, do you got one of them ready to go?
Yeah.
You got him?
Okay.
Him, Reed? Okay.
No, I got
Kylie.
Got her,
Yeah.
Kylie? Okay. Why don't you, now we can't show her yet because I don't want Reed to be able to see her.
Right.
So if you can just bring her on on the cam here so we can see her, but not on the Tracy's Collision cam. Does that make sense?
Yep.
We just want to make sure she's ready to go because he needs to. Can you
you're
turn it
flipped.
sideways? Yeah. Can you turn your phone the other way? There we go. Hey, good morning. Can you hear us? Got to click audio. This is live radio again. By the way. These are real people.
She's searching. Oh, she's connecting.
Yeah,
there we go.
She's gonna get stolen this morning.
Yeah, she is. Look at her.
Hear you.
Hey,
Hi,
good
pretty
morning.
girl.
How you doing?
Good morning.
Hi. How are you?
I'm okay. I have this terrible sinus infection, but I'm okay.
Oh, you can't tell. If that's the way you look with a sinus infection,
I know.
just wait till that thing
Yeah.
clears up. You know what I mean? Okay,
Thank
so
you.
listen, Kylie, we have you're here to meet Reed, right? You saw him
Yeah.
and you're interested in everything that he is. Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. We're
Me and
gonna-
Megan kind of talked. I saw him on Facebook, and he had been on like the People You May Know for like a month or two, and I just never found the reason to add him on Facebook.
so do you think you know the same kind of people? You're the same circle of
we
people?
had quite a few friends in common, so I know.
Oh,
but you don't know him.
interesting.
You've never met him. You've never met. Oh, she's starting to freeze up. Okay, anyway, let's bring Reed on, but I don't want Reed to be able to see Kylie yet. You know what I mean?
Right.
We need to make sure. Kenny, is Reed wearing a face mask or something?
Should I put her in? Wait?
Yeah, let's put her in. Hang on for us 1 second, Kylie. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for being patient.
I like her outfit.
Let's bring on Reed and see if he's ready to go here this morning. Now he's back to back. There he is. Hey, Reed. He's connecting to audio right now.
Bring him on.
Huh? Yeah, you can bring him on if you want. Let's show everybody what this guy looks like. Here's the problem, though, is can he hear? Reed, kid, if you can hear us, nod your head. Nope, he can't hear us. There we go. You have to connect to audio.
He's peeking.
Yeah, you have to connect to audio.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, Reed, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Not too bad.
Tired?
Catching up on some sleep.
You just get off of work?
Yesterday was my last 24. So
Okay.
Crazy.
You ready to see what happens here this morning?
what's that?
Are you ready to see what happens here this morning?
I suppose so.
We have a girl for you. Her name is Kylie. We'll tell you that now. We're going to bring her on the show right now for everybody to see, except for you. You're the only one that can't see what she looks like. Not
Yeah,
yet.
I don't like that.
I know. I know. We're going to see whether or not you guys are a match for each other. Now, we also need to let everybody, let them know that they can steal either one of you two.
By the way, Kylie, I love the model hair going on with the car air conditioning.
It's super hot in here. I don't know if I have a fever, but I turned on my air conditioning, so I wasn't like sweating.
She came on here sick. She needs a nurse.
Guys, let's just talk.
There you go.
Let's tell you what's going to happen here. You guys are going to go on a blind date. Kylie, you can see Reed. Reed, you can't see Kylie. That's because she already knows what you look like. And then you're going to take the blindfold off, see each other, and then decide whether or not you want to exchange information. The whole time that's happening, if somebody's interested in either one of you and they want to steal you, that is also an option. If somebody wants to steal you, Kylie, or you, Reed, we'll pull either of you aside and say, hey, here's what's happening. Do you want to keep going with Reed, or are you interested in this other dude who likes you? Okay? So it could be some twists and turns, as we go through this. We don't really know. We'll have to just kind of wait and see. But if you are interested in either Reed or Kylie and want to steal, text the word steal to 474-FROG or say it on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Reed, let's go ahead and start the date. Say hi to Kylie. Let's get this thing going here.
Hi, Kylie.
Hi, Reed.
You say you're in your car?
I am. I'm in the work parking lot right now, so I apologize if I freeze or cut out.
I'll forgive you.
And you are a nurse. Which hospital do you work at?
Which what?
Which hospital do you work at?
I work free agency right now. So I worked at Nebraska Methodist. I worked at Nebraska Med. And now I kind of float around.
Oh,
You?
okay.
And you?
There's a
What
little
about
bit,
you?
She's freezing a little bit, Reed.
I work in or just left the jail.
You what?
Kylie, you're cutting out a little bit, so we didn't pick up any of that.
I can feel you.
This is not the best way to start a date, is it?
It's super secretive. Maybe she works for the government and I'm not supposed to know.
It kind of is.
Okay, well, listen. I think we have to. There she's back. Kylie, we didn't hear any of that. Like,
Kylie, what do you do for a
Okay.
living?
yo, was that the question?
I
Yeah.
work at the sheriff's office.
Oh, okay. So it is super
Did
secretive.
corrections for 3 years.
Well, then I guess I probably shouldn't make fun of your connection so I don't get arrested.
Yeah, it's county connection. Sorry.
County. What the heck? All right, listen, guys. We're gonna stop the date there. You guys, Reed, you're gonna keep the blindfold on, and we're gonna take a break. When we come back, you'll be able to take the blindfold off and see what Kylie looks like. And then decide whether or not you guys want to exchange information. Now, this is where, if you're listening to this and you want to hear more of these two talk while we're playing commercials, you can do that by going to froggy981.com or on Facebook, Froggy981. Post a comment on whether or not you think these two are going to work out. Or again, if you want to steal, text the word steal to 474-FROG or comment on the Tracy's Collision Cam. We are back with Why Am I Still Single in 3 minutes.
Wake up, Gary and
Okay.
Looks like the connection's good on her end right now, so you guys can talk.
You guys keep talking.
So you said county corrections or connections?
She's freezing again.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
hard decision as I didn't really get to talk.
Mm. Yeah, she's froze right now, Reed. We're
Oh,
waiting for her
Reed.
to unfreeze. It's not that she has
looks
nothing to say.
beautiful.
He's trying to
That's
ghost
the
me
hard
already.
part. You're blindfolded. You can't tell. You're like, God, is this girl like...
I think she was
Oh,
trying to
hold
ghost
on.
me already.
She's back.
Okay, is this better?
It seems to be, yeah.
Is this better?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I just connected to just my data and not Wi-Fi and data.
Smart. Okay, good. Go ahead with your date, guys.
Okay, so I don't know what you heard, but I work for the sheriff's office now, and then prior to this, I worked for the Lancaster County Jail for about 3.5 years.
Okay, what got you into that? Or what?
I've just always wanted to work in law enforcement, and so I thought I'd start at the jail and work my way up, and I plan to become a deputy in the near future, but I just have to wait until my youngest is a little bit older. So.
Okay, so how many kids do you have?
I have 3, 2 from my prior marriage. So.
Okay, and the oldest one is how old?
She just turned 8.
Oh, okay, so they're all still fairly young.
Yeah, 8, 6, and almost 2.
Okay, so has that been quite a challenge doing mom and professional work?
Yeah, it's been a challenge, but we get it done. I have 2 jobs, so we're just always on the go, always busy.
What's your second job?
I work for an interior design company on the weekends.
So that's quite a bit of a change.
Yeah, it is. You go from corrections and law enforcement to interior design.
Yeah, I'm sure the outfit, you can go out and keep the weekend outfits set aside since you.
Yeah, it's kind of casual, but I can dress like in business casual clothes if I want. So that's nice.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Anything? Well, you pretty much already know much about me. I think I already had everything.
I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot about you. Just that you're a nurse.
Yeah, about a year and a half ago, I switched from marketing and advertising. My department got cut in half during COVID. So I was trying to figure out whether I go get my master's, go get continuing education somewhere in the field, or do something different. And I like being active, and I kind of like being involved in the, like ultimately the ER is kind of where I want to be, because I've been in the trauma unit before, and that was a lot of fast paced environment where we actually would get people that would probably be sent to you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was fun and it was a new experience. So like starting all over was kind of a little difficult, but luckily most of my credits from my previous bachelor's transferred over. So,
Nice.
Yeah, so I didn't have to go through the monotony of going through all the undergrad classes all over. So now I just have a few classes and then more clinicals once I get done. So.
Okay, nice. Yeah, we've unfortunately been going to the ER very frequently, not voluntarily, but my son had an accident this summer and he broke his femur in a shopping cart, so he had to have surgery, and it's just been in and out of there, but he's all good now, so thank God. But yeah, there for a while we were constantly in and out of the ER.
And then having him laid up at home.
Yeah. Telling a 5-year-old he can't, do anything for 9 weeks. That was a challenge.
How long were you married for?
I was married for 6.5 years.
Okay.
We got married right out of high school. We were like high school, middle school sweethearts, and it wasn't working out.
Favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Why am I still single with Michael Tisch Jewelers? We have Reed and Kylie. They've been talking, getting to know one another. Reed is still blindfolded, and Kylie is not. Kylie knows what he looks like.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing okay?
Yeah.
Kylie, you doing all right? Yeah? You feeling comfortable and everything? Good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's tell you about some of the comments that are rolling in before we tell you whether or not there's this deal on the table, okay?
Yeah, so once the connection was better, We got some hots here thinking this would be a good match. They say lots of broken arms happening and sick people needing a nurse and lots of people breaking the law to have your help, Kylie. So everybody thinks you guys are super cute.
Yeah, I have seen some. It's interesting. I have seen some cold comments.
I saw a couple.
And a guy said, funny that it's women that are saying cold because they want Reed. That's what we seem to be getting some of.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Other than that, it's some hot.
yeah. Are you curious if there's a steal? If anybody's wanting to steal either of you two? You guys kind of curious about that?
I'm curious about exactly how that all works, but
Yeah.
It really is simple. If somebody texts the word steal or says it on the cam, we bring them on the show, and then we try to find out whether or not, first, who they're interested in, either stealing Kylie away from you, Reed, or stealing Reed away from you, Kylie. Now, we did have someone text steal to
Yes.
474 Frog.
It was, should we say who it was for?
Yes, let's say who it was.
It was for Reed.
It was for Reed.
It was for Reed.
Okay, we had a woman that is wanting to steal Reed. All right.
She does have the Zoom link, but has not texted back.
Okay, so she hasn't clicked that link then that we've texted her.
No.
Okay. Okay, can we just put Kylie in the waiting room real quick?
She said, just a second, I am checking in a surgery patient.
Oh, that means she's in the medical field as well?
Well, not the same kind of surgery. Not on people. On animals.
A vet. She's a vet. Reed, this is interesting. Now, we're kind of stalling right now. Kylie is in the waiting room and she can't hear what we're saying.
okay.
How do you think it's going so far with her?
Pretty good, other than the fact that everybody knows what I look like.
Right.
I don't know what anybody knows.
You have no idea what she looks like, right?
No.
Yeah, and that's the way it's going to continue now since we entertain this steal while you're blindfolded. If we're able to get this other person on, you're also going to have to talk to them blindfolded just briefly and then
Okay.
decide whether or not you want to continue going down the road here with Kylie or if you want to take the steal. Are you?
That's a lot of pressure.
Well, it is. Being blindfolded, you have no idea, right?
She said
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Okay. Are you interested in at least talking to this steal?
Yeah, I mean, I'm open.
Yeah, be rude not to.
I think it would be.
Put herself out there.
I'm with you. Is she a vet, Megan?
She's a vet.
She is a vet.
Yeah.
I got a special place in my heart for some vets. You know what I mean? For animals. That's a special kind of person.
Kylie messaged me, said, I have to go into work in a few minutes.
Oh,
Just
my
let me know.
gosh.
That's tough.
I forgot. That's why we moved this whole thing up. It's because Kylie had to get into work early.
Yeah.
And
Anything, Kenny?
And I want to tell you something now, Reed. Kylie, I don't know anything about Kylie, but just looking at Kylie, she's not the kind of woman that's going to wait around for a man.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Like, she's going to be just fine on her own. Let's give her just a few more moments.
Okay. Yeah, because she just said, I'm checking in this patient. 2 seconds is what followed that.
You can see this happen now at froggy981.com or on Facebook, Froggy981. I don't think we have time.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's fair to Kylie. Unless, Reed, you want us to wait. Now, it's your decision. If you want
This
us
is
to
up to
wait
you.
for this steal, that means Kylie may have to go into work and you would lose her and then be stuck with the steal.
Oh, that is difficult.
That is. What do you
Do
want?
I get any information about the person that's steal?
We don't know anything about this person other than they're a vet.
Okay.
I know nothing. I just know a first name and profession.
They texted Steele to 474 Frog, so they want to meet you. We know that. We don't know what they look like. We don't know anything about them.
Well, I feel it's like I kind of owe it to Kylie then, I guess, if I have to see her.
Okay. Okay, let's move forward with Kylie. Let's bring her back on the show. And let her know what's going on again, because she's got to get into work. This
Yeah.
is really Kylie, great news. He wants to continue with you.
Okay.
Okay? I know that we're running short of time, so Reed, go ahead and take your
Yes.
blindfold off so you can see what Kylie looks like.
Hi.
He looks a little bit like Tim Tebow, just a little bit to me.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
That's funny you
It's not
said
the
that.
first time I've gotten that.
You've heard that before, have
That's
you?
funny.
Yeah.
Reed, can you see Kylie?
Yes, I can.
See the wind blowing in her
can't hear
hair, in her face? You can't hear him? I'm sure it's
I
our
can't hear Gary.
Oh, well, it's our
Can
equipment.
you hear me?
Oh, there you go. I can hear you.
Now you can hear us? Okay.
Yes.
Reed, first impression of Kylie now that you finally see her.
He's good, very good looking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Kylie, your impression of him. Now you just saw a picture of him. Now that you see him with the blindfold off and everything, what are you thinking?
He's very handsome still, in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's find out whether or not you guys want to continue this. If you decide you do, it's just exchanging information. That's it. Okay. No promise of a date or anything like that. We'll just give you guys info and then you decide where it goes from there. Okay. And we do this. It's real simple. All you're going to do is turn your head away from the camera and show us either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. All right.
Okay.
Now, they both seem to have a lot in common, right? I mean, there's all kinds of jokes she could do, and I think we've done this with Reed. Reed's been on the show
All
before.
morning.
You know what I mean? Well, Kylie with the Billy Club, she got some guys wanting to know if she has her own set of handcuffs.
I know, I saw that.
But since you're late to
I
work
used
with...
to.
Oh, hey! Let's go ahead and get to the decision. Turn your head away from the camera, guys, and either a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and please don't look when you give us your thumbs. So go ahead and do that now. All right, let's start with Kylie. Kylie joined the show knowing what Reed looked like. What does your thumb say? Is it up or down? Do you want to meet him or not? She says thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Reed, what about you, buddy? What do you got?
Oh, sure.
Sure, he says. He got a thumbs up, too. Guys, we have got a hot congratulations. We got a match. We're going to give you guys each other's information, and then we'll just kind of take it from here and see where this whole thing goes, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, I
guys.
know you guys have got to run. Thank you so much for being on Why Am I
Thanks,
So
guys.
Single? We'll have an update from both of you guys coming up on Monday.
Gary and Joe.
It sounds terrible in my
Oh,
headphones.
Same. Yeah.
Like, what in the hell?
I'm going to get on him about saying sure and not yes.
Mm-mm. Can you get each other's information
Yeah.
to each other? Hey, can we, the girl that's a vet, I still want to have her
Yeah,
on.
she
Like
said technology didn't like me, hard to re-download.
Like
Did she
next,
pop in, Kyle?
like 7:50, I'd like to have her on.
I said Kyle because his name's still in my text. Yeah. She's there. Okay.
She's in the waiting room. Can you text her and ask her if she can just hang on for a few moments? We want to bring her on the show still.
Yeah. I don't like the... I'm going to message him. I can be honest with him at this point.
Yeah, you mentioned him a lot.
You said sure? I don't like that. She needs a hell yeah, is what she needs.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to bring on the vet girl, Matt. We're going to do that next. I'm curious.
Not yet, lover boy. Yeah, she's coming on. I think it was a rocky start with the
Technology didn't help.
technology in and out. No,
that
that
was nobody's fault.
no. Yeah, I'm curious too. Yeah,
I
about
seen
that.
he was married at some point, and he did The Bachelor in 2011 through Froggy. didn't he?
Yeah, I found that out.
Oh
too.
my God, I don't
Yeah.
even remember that.
Yep. Yeah, he was married in 2016.
He looked nervous. Hope says maybe he did.
Yeah. Well, and he just got off of his second 24-hour.
Yeah.
He was exhausted.
It cannot be easy to perform.
No.
In this-
He literally said before all this, he goes, I feel like I can barely get in my front door, basically. I'm so tired.
Oh my God, what is going on here? Yeah. Is
Yeah,
she
she
still there?
said technology didn't like me. I had to re-download Zoom, and that's what the delay was.
Man.
See, we all have technology issues. It is nerve-wracking. You're right, Angie. Isn't that so cool? All the work she does. I think she's so interesting.
Kylie?
Yeah,
I was kind of hoping it wouldn't work out so we could have her on for next week.
I know.
And she could be the gal, you know
I
what I mean?
know for sure. I have a really good one for next week.
What up, lover chick?
You know her.
The old people?
No, you know her.
How do I know her?
Look at your shirt.
Oh,
Look
is she
down.
coming on?
Yeah.
Is she? Nice.
What's up, lover boy? I know. I am. It is a. I have a couple single friends that. You're.
981.
Just wrapped up Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tischulers a few moments ago. And we ended up having hots, even though you're not real happy with how he responded.
No, I already messaged him and let him know my opinion. He said I was caught off guard with the whole steal thing. I'm sorry. He didn't mean it that way.
What we're talking about is we said...
He's a great guy. Honestly, you guys, I don't think
guys
he
are
meant
idiots. No, he did not mean it. He said...
He's exhausted.
Are you
too.
interested in going, exchanging information? He said, sure. That's not what you want to say, probably. You know what I mean?
Right.
He did have a steal on the table. Now, we could not, again, I keep saying this, but this is live radio. These are real people that we're dealing with. These are not actors like other radio stations do. So it's hard sometimes to get them on the air as quickly as we want. The woman that wanted to steal Reed is in the waiting room now. It just doesn't seem like it was meant to be. She was having problems downloading Zoom to get on the show. And we're ready to bring her on right now. It seems like everybody is curious about her.
I know.
Her name is Jennifer. It looks like, and Jennifer is a vet.
Yeah.
Okay, and looks like she's sitting in her car now. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing?
Hi, Gary. How are you?
Hi, we're great. Hey, Jennifer, I'm so sorry we couldn't get you on there to meet Reed.
No problem. I mean, it was kind of a hectic morning on my end, too.
Yeah.
We heard that, and you had to even re-download Zoom to try to get on here.
I know, which is a little bit sad because we're supposed to have like weekly family Zoom calls, and I guess it just shows how much I do not make them. That my phone has offloaded the app.
Jennifer, let me ask you, while you were listening, were you listening to it or were you watching it this morning?
I was listening to it because we actually have Froggy on our overhead PA system at my clinic.
Okay, so you're only listening to it, but then you decided to text Steele to 474 Frog without even knowing what Reed looked like?
Yeah, so I had heard that he was a medical professional, and there's kind of two schools of thought among veterinarians. And one is that it's great to have a partner who's also a medical professional because they can understand kind of the daily grind.
Uh-huh.
And the other one is that sometimes it's better to have someone who's completely unrelated to the field. So you're not getting overly burdened with a lot of fatigue compassion.
Yeah.
But he sounded pretty cool. And the fact that he was coming off of like multiple shifts off of not so much sleep. I'm kind of a night owl. I also handle emergencies.
Yeah.
So I felt like that might be someone who could understand also what I have from a day-to-day perspective.
Did you see what he looked like finally?
No, actually, I wasn't able to log in. I was trying to download Zoom and run around. And
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
You do it all.
I really am impressed by that you wanted to steal him based purely on what you heard and not what you saw. Because if you would have seen it, you would have been like, okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Let me get this thing downloaded as quickly as I can because he's a good-looking guy. But it wasn't meant to be. But thank you so much for being brave and texting.
Yeah,
We
that's
really
awesome.
appreciate that. Yeah, and we hope maybe we'll get you on the show some other time. We'll make something happen for you,
message
okay?
I have tried. I've actually tried to apply a few times over the years, and no one ever gets back to me.
Get
They're
outta
like,
here.
Well, we're full right now.
Yeah.
You guys are
Oh.
busy.
We are very busy.
It's
we are.
been busy, but
Yeah.
message us for sure.
Yeah, we'll get you on. Promise, okay?
Okay.
All right, Jennifer, take care. Thanks for being on the show. We'll see you later.
Yep, thank you.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Oh,
We love a
Heather, Miss
talented
Jackson, if
vet.
you're nasty, you got to be attracted to the person. Yeah, I don't know what
Love
that sound is, but it is not a good
Oh,
sound.
no.
and it just like switched. I don't know what happened.
It makes my head feel like really crazy inside. I hate that.
Kenny, can you tell the difference?
Well, it's so loud, so I kind of have my head.
You can, yeah.
I explained to Kylie and gave him, I need her number, how Reed was apologetic, said he wasn't on his stuff right now because
they were
he's
gonna
just
be great
exhausted.
together.
Yeah, so they're both still excited, guys. How old is she? The vet? I don't know. I'm going to ask her right now. She seems like an intelligent woman. I love that.
I still say her and Dougie Fresh would look great together. Who?
Kylie.
Oh, that's what Sam's saying?
Yeah. They're both messaging me right now. They both sound very excited.
Who?
Kylie and Reed.
Oh,
They just said, I think
they're perfect for each other. Just based on
technology
the technology. That was not a good
was
way to
not
start
a
a
good
date.
start. So does that mean that someone isn't attractive? What do you mean?
What's that?
I missed it.
What?
She said. So does that mean that someone isn't attractive? You never know who would be attracted to who. I don't know what that's about.
Who said that?
Or Christina. Did I say that?
There's probably already conversations going on.
I was like, what?
They're talking about whether or not you had to be, I don't know, you had to be attracted to somebody, yes or no. Because Heather was saying she
initial
gave me
attraction
grief
or not.
because I said, I thought it was awesome that she was interested in him without saying what he looked like. And she said, not everything's about looks or something like that.
Yeah.
A lot of it is. Sorry, guys. Gary, I have met guys that I didn't think they were that cute, but once I got to know them, they became attractive. Sure. I'm not saying that. That is possible.
Especially with funny guys.
Yeah.
Oh, funny guys,
Yeah.
once you get to know their personality, they become
But at some
much
point,
cuter.
well, my point is, at some point, you have got to be attracted to them.
Right. Physical chemistry is a thing as well.
At least for me, yes, it is for sure. 100%.
I think everybody's different. I honestly think there are some people that don't mind. Oh, someone just threw me off with this.
No, Gary, I'm saying you don't get to decide who would be attracted to ego, who based on a Zoom. Please give Gary a break. Thanks, Avery. They like to attack me. They send them attack dogs on me. I don't know what it is.
You don't mean any harm.
Probably because I can take it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It don't bother me none.
Looks are definitely important, Matt said. And there's something to be said. You can say the same thing about looks, but if someone is not a clean person, I don't care if they're good looking or not. If someone is not hygienic, that is something that would
But
matter
that's important
in
to
a
you. But
physical realm.
sometimes people are with stinky people.
Oh,
I don't know why.
I think hygiene, it doesn't matter if by today's standards you're beautiful or handsome or not. If you're not clean.
Gary is not vain. Are you kidding me? Look at this old, tired, beaten down body, face.
Stop
God
it.
almighty, I'm 51 years old.
Oh, my gosh. Usually looks is what attracts two people together to start.
That's right.
There's a science to things. Oh, I just got a spam message. Someone said, can you believe what just happened? Did you hear? And I fell for it. And I wrote back, I said,
Gary,
no,
you gotta
what
put him back
happened?
in, but that's right. Yeah, is that on the cam? Is
No, it was
spam
on
cam?
Messenger. I fell for it. Gary has a point about attractiveness. Hygiene is always a make it, break it. Shower, put on deodorant, brush your teeth. It's that easy. That's what I'm saying. 100%.
That's right, Curtis. Don't give me a break.
He's fine.
I can take it.
He can take it for sure.
Yeah, that's right, John.
Now you're fishing, Gare Bear.
See, can never win with this crowd. Can never win with this crowd. Sometimes I surprise myself when I'm 51 until I look at my face. I see 51 on my face. But not from a distance. Like if I'm kind of squint a little bit,
Yeah.
I can knock off about 10 years.
With the squint? Yes, brush your teeth. Brush your teeth for sure.
I want to get her update on Monday, though.
Yeah, for
I don't-
sure.
I like reading all, but I want to talk to her
I do too.
on online and they dated and were engaged before ever meeting each other. That is crazy, April. I've told this story 1,000 times.
That's what happened to me.
You didn't know what he looked like?
Oh, I knew what he looked like, but we
That's
were
not the same
literally
then.
engaged before we met in person.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he was on his deployment, and we spent an entire year.
That sounds crazy to me. That sounds
But we
like, no
spent a
offense at all
year.
because you are sane, but
Yeah.
that sounds like a crazy person.
But the thing is, we had Skype every day. We
Yeah.
wrote letters. We got to know each other. We became
I
each
know,
other's best
but you
friend.
never, I don't know. I know, but to me, it's still not the same.
We had
like,
2 weeks together on his leave, 7.5 months in, had never even held this man's hand, but we were engaged. And look, it's been 12 years.
No, it worked out for you. I'm not saying, listen, the end of the story is beautiful. I get it. But the beginning of the story,
Yeah.
if I'm watching this movie, I'm like, these two people are crazy.
Right.
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
No,
Like,
I mean, I know how it
but
can
love
seem
happens
like that, but I
differently.
get it now. Heather, I didn't because Dustin's new to the show. So, and I was already talking to him because I had family stuff to deal with. So it was just easier. My son is a Marine. That's how they met. It was literally day 2 of his deployment. And when I was messaging him, he messaged me. My friend set up my account, didn't know I had one.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Don't hate me, but I'm only on like day 2 of my deployment." Oh my gosh, I was so sad.
Did you cry? Bet you did.
No,
Looked like a
but
crier to me.
my heart sunk. But then I felt like really proud to be talking to someone who is.
Did you guys
literally-
write letters like they do in the rom-coms?
We did write letters.
Emails or real
just
letters?
Both. We
Yeah.
did it all of it. Yeah, and Skype. We were lucky enough to have Skype. I still hear that Skype noise like playing in the back of my head all the time.
Go get a Russian lady. No, you do not get a Russian lady. My brother was married to one. It was a mistake.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ay.
Met her in a bar. He was driving his little Ferrari or whatever, trying to pick up women. He likes European women.
Yeah.
And, of course, she liked him, right? Because he's
Yeah.
got money. And we pulled him aside and said, you got to have her sign a prenup,
Yeah, for sure.
right? And so
He didn't do
he
it.
did not. He said,
No.
guys, I talked to her about it, and I trust her. Well, guess what? They're getting divorced.
Is she trying to take him for everything he has?
I'm sure. I mean, she's gonna get what the law says she gets.
This is very recent. This is happening right now.
right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Dang. And how long were they together? Did you say?
I don't even know. It's been not good for several years. But
Yeah.
he had the reverse surgery done. He had a vasectomy,
Oh, yeah.
and then they had to go back and try to align the tubes, and yeah,
Oh,
because she wanted a baby. Yep.
wow. That's commitment.
Dougie Fresh, why not Married at First Sight?
For our nice veterinarian, she's 37. For whoever was asking, I cannot remember. I feel like it was a Mike.
I just wanted to, I apologize if you try to get on the show and our system is not good.
Yeah.
Like, I just
we
be
need
honest
grace
with you.
there.
There's like so many ways that you can contact the show
Yeah.
that stuff just gets lost, and I don't know how to change it. Like, I don't.
Yeah. Oh, Katie, that's so sweet.
Well, we're trying to get. Did Katie want to get on too?
Yeah, a lot of people want to. Oh, not this morning, right?
Oh,
I think in general.
I got.
I
It. She
didn't
reached
see.
out trying to meet him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dawn said my husband and I had a long distance relationship for a year before we met face to face. He's my favorite person in the world. We've been married over 15 years now. See?
Well,
It happens.
Avery Kyle left. He left. That's been, I don't know, a week or so
Couple
ago.
weeks. Friend zoned my husband 14 years. Now we're married. That's awesome. That's
Oh.
funny. There's a comment about feet I missed. Oh, Sarah said I dated my husband for 3 months, now married for 14 years. Had I known his feet stunk so bad, I would have rethought that situation.
Stinky feet. It could be a
Stinky
deal
feet.
breaker.
Oh, I can't get down with stinky feet.
You can't.
Mike doesn't get sticky feet.
Sticky or stinky?
Stinky, stinky. Either way.
Oh, man.
So what took him out of the friend zone? Like, did he just make that bold move or what?
And Gary still chose Kyle's party. I did not go to Kyle's party.
What?
And he left you. And he left you so sad.
Christina,
didn't go
that's
this
so
one.
great. I love that.
So we're going to talk about the Husker thing
Mm-hmm.
this break and then bring the winner on the next break.
Okay,
so 7,
perfect.
if you want to get that to Kenny.
Yes.
This isn't a better story than marrying your childhood babysitter. Ooh. Get out of here. You liked Sam Marlia and he was hitting on some chick behind him in geometry?
Yep, that's her. Oops.
Fake news, Sam says.
Did I miss a... I just... Shoot. Oh my gosh, I can't.
Is there a Johanna sighting? Anybody see Johanna on here yet?
I have not.
Uh-uh.
I gave in after he's asked me to hang out with him so many times. Aw. Sam was oblivious. Oh. Oh, I just now read that.
Oh, my God, hit a wall. It's like every time after
I know,
that
right
dang
after.
thing.
It's a rush. His friend poked him and said I had been staring at him. The whole class called him an idiot.
You guys ever play in school Thumbs Up 7 Up?
Yes.
You guys played that too?
I love that game.
Yeah.
I miss
It's
games.
the best way to flirt, like when you're a kid.
Oh,
Because
for
I always
sure.
feel, I'm like, I think that was her. I think she touched my finger because she do it real soft, you know?
You were so right.
But then you would do that messing with them. You know what I mean? Like if
Yes.
I'm going to I would like do a little rubby on
Yeah.
the thumb to my friend, and he would think that it's a girl. Nope, it was me.
Yep, exactly.
That poke thing
Oh.
wasn't real, was it? I just get poked, and I thought it was always fake.
Yeah, that poking was interesting. I'm glad they took that away. I felt weird about it. Felt weird seeing some of the pokes I got that
Let's
I
see,
didn't
Avery.
feel I should have been poked by. Like, why are you poking me? Bye, Avery. Have a nice time with the toddlers.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'd never poked back. I never poked anybody back.
Never poked anybody, no. Good news, it didn't go.
To Kung Fu. You love that game, Amar?
Amar, how's it going with, what's her name?
Nicole. Yeah, Amar, what's the update last night? Heads up, 7 Up.
And why is it called Heads Up 7 Up? Like,
I don't
what's
know.
this 7 Up?
Oh, 7 people who get the...
Oh. Yeah, Kenny was a fan of that game, yeah.
Kenny, you like that game? Is that how you... Did you flirt that way, too?
I always cheated.
You did.
Yeah, so
I can
always
see you
looked
being
for,
cheating.
like,
I can see you doing that.
Kenny, you sneaky
Look
thing.
at the shoelaces.
That's awesome.
That's really sweet.
That's amazing.
Oh, man. Hey, tomorrow we're going to do What's in the Box, by the way, if anybody wants to play.
Yeah.
Have 3 people in trying to win tickets.
Is it Kip?
Yeah.
Kip Moore. She's been messaging me, he said.
Play it cool, Amar. Play it cool.
Don't do too much.
Don't give too much information. Just play it cool.
You got this. Yeah, he said she was beautiful too, remember? There's something going on about bratwurst, and I missed it.
It's his bratwurst, Sam.
Oh.
He's got a brat. He got a big brat.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Huh? What?
Do I need to?
I stepped in late.
Oh, no.
to the story.
What'd you do? Am I missing something?
No, I just didn't know. That's okay, but like the innuendo.
Bratwurst?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can say bratwurst. Were you going to block
Food
it?
innuendos.
I just didn't.
You can't, like, spell out what it actually is. You know what
Can't
I mean?
say bad things about, like, peanut butter.
Yeah. Were you told to keep an eye on that, Kenny? From the upper up?
You
You
can
know what I mean?
tell
From
us.
upper floor?
We won't tell.
Are you
Oh.
a spy, Kenny?
No.
Is that one gal on? Did she get the link? Okay.
Oh.
We have time.
Oh, we do?
We have
Okay.
time.
When are
We're
we?
going to tease it
Oh, okay.
this break and
Gotcha.
have her on the next. Yeah.
Yeah, my husband is not a felon. That's good.
Well, man, let's be clear. I would not have said that, but
I was coerced.
it was a question.
No, that's okay. You can say what you want. I could come in on the 9th. Well, that's good.
You don't have to come in.
But-
Come in for what?
Are you talking about what's in the box?
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you do have
need
to come in
people
for
for
that.
tomorrow too. But yeah, you can come in on the 9th. You tried to get on with the steel or just beforehand? Remind me, because I talked to so many people, I cannot remember.
Yeah, I think the peanut butter thing was made up.
Fake.
Yeah.
Yeah. The vet wants to come on sometime, so that'll be great. I like seeing people in their element. You could hear the dogs barking.
Good.
She was in her
It confused me
scrubs.
because she was in a car.
Right.
Like, where are these dogs? Are they in the car?
I
'Cause
thought
there's
maybe
some
she had like a
loud
little.
dogs. Saturday, the Huskers in North Dakota. Kenny, what time is that game again?
2:30.
What time?
2:30.
2:30. Pregame 10:30. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. On Saturday, we're your home of the Huskers. That means we have tickets. We are your hookup for the game, and we're going to be giving away some of those a pair of tickets here in just a few minutes. So if you went to our Facebook page, Froggy981, and you told us why you've never been to a game. That's the theme this week. We're looking for people that have never been to a football game, which is really hard for me to believe unless you're not a fan. Like if you're a fan of the team of the Huskers, I would think that at some
It
point.
depends what level of fan, because I'm a fan. I don't know a lot about football, but I didn't go until a handful of years ago.
But you've been.
Just once
I know, but you've been.
or a couple times.
So you don't fit that mold then.
Yeah, but before that I did, and I was still a fan. It happens. It's interesting though.
It's surprising to me though.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a stadium that seats 90,000 people.
right.
You know what I mean? Now, it could be money because tickets, I mean, they're going to be, if we don't start winning, you're going to have a chance to go pretty cheap. And you have over the last couple of years.
They'll
But
be a little more accessible.
yeah, back in the heyday, it was hard to get a ticket. Like trying to go to a
Yeah.
volleyball game, even if you want to go, you can't go. You just can't
Good
get a
point.
ticket.
Yeah.
Some of the reasons that we were getting were pretty interesting. Again, one of my favorite ones, we'll have to find out whether or not that's the winner. We'll all find out together here coming up. But was the child support one.
I know you like that one.
I just like the humor in it. Finally paid off child support, or the kids are old enough, so they have,
and so
couldn't
you asked
afford
the
to go.
question: would he take one of his kids with him?
Yeah.
He followed up his comment with a comment later that said, "Can't wait to get away from these kids."
That means you're probably not going to win the tickets.
Yeah.
We did select a winner. What we're going to do when we come back is have that person on the air with us, and we're going to surprise them because they don't know that they're going to win yet.
No.
But we'll tell them that they're going to the game for the first time ever this Saturday versus North Dakota. We'll do that when we come back.
Gary and Johanna in the morning
It's the only morning show in my life.
on Froggy 98. Interacting with Froggy 98 just got easier. You can now text Froggy 98. You can text Gary and Johanna, and you can text Brooke too. Text your request, text to win, and text to text. All you have to do is text our phone number, 402-474-3764. Text us, 402-474-FROG. Froggy 98.
The Super Saver Game Zone has everything you need to start the football season. Grill out, serve the best sides and drinks, all from Super Saver. Super Saver, we sell for less.
Why Am I Still Single is sponsored by Michael Tisch Jewelers. Family owned and operated, featuring a vast engagement and wedding ring collection. Entire store 20 to 50% off through September at 53rd and O.
I'm so happy. Football's back. Fire up the grill and crack open a cold one, because it's time to celebrate with an Approved by Joe tailgate. Hey, Joe Clemens here from Capital City Automax. This month, bring me your old car and score the nicer, newer ride you've been fantasizing about for just $10 down. Sack your old car and start driving a nicer, newer car of your dreams. Has the ref thrown a flag on your past credit problems? My one and only For the People credit approval process is the game changer you've been waiting for. We huddle up with the banks and lenders and call the audibles to get you approved and back in the game. Stop driving a car you hate and punt it, and drive home a nicer, newer car today for just $10 down. I'm throwing a Hail Mary to make my month, and I need your help. Trade in your old car and drive for just $10 down. This is for a limited time, so get in here and score before the clock runs out. I'm Joe Clemens, and I'm your dealer For the People. Come see us at Capital City Automax, just minutes from downtown Lincoln at 2000 West O Street next to Casey's. Call 975-8925 or online at approvedbyjoe.com. Approvedbyjoe.com. www.approvedbyjoe.com.
Subject to approval. Some minimum requirements.
Warhorse Casino is bringing winning opportunities to Lincoln. Get in on the action at our next job fair, Tuesday, September 6th from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Now I get it. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Oh.
That was my bad. I was complaining about the sound in our headphones. I forgot to hit the button.
Somebody said earlier that the cam stuff was on air, not music. Oh my gosh. You yank it off of there or just collapse? Yeah, I have not seen, like, this one falls out all the time. Like, it just pulls straight out. Interesting. Oh, the announcement, Shauna, was Kane Brown concert.
Kenny? Yeah. What kind of equipment we got around here, man?
Mine, you don't even turn it to get it to stay. You just stick it right back in the hole. Oh my gosh. It's so weird. Mm-hmm. Oh, here, let me
Yeah, she could have kicked something. Who knows?
You feel good
I
stuff.
won't be able to tell till we get on the air. I don't know.
Oh, Becky, I love that. That was
Is she
so
in the wedding room,
sweet.
Kenny? Yeah. Okay.
91st birthday, too.
I won't be able to tell till we get on the air. Another song. 5 minutes.
Becky, what do you
minutes.
do?
I can text you or call you.
I don't think I ever found out.
Missed the end of what?
Oh, that was her first concert? Oh my gosh, Christina, that's not
Did you hear back from
humanly
Corey?
possible.
Is he going to be able to do that?
He
yeah.
is fixed. My husband.
60% not so comfortable, 40%.
Really?
He's new. He doesn't know. I mean,
Wow, huh?
he's going to try to, it'll either be, he's trying to rope me from getting going. So.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
he
to
didn't
the
want to go by
bus?
himself, yeah.
Unless somebody wants to go.
Gotta get the next day off.
3:45 comes pretty early. I think I'm good. They'd probably be bored with us. We'd be sleeping in the back.
Yes, we paid $25.
Oh, it was a per. Aw. Becky, that's so sweet. Yes, Marilyn, it was on earlier. We started it earlier today.
According to the lady yesterday, I'm going to regret not having kids.
Yeah, someone told her, asked if she had kids, and she said no. And she said, well, why not? And she's just like, well, it's not like in our cards right now,
Christina,
basically.
that's happened on the cam?
No, in real life. And then the lady said, well, you're going to regret it.
It's not for everybody.
It's not. Like, how I just don't get people sometimes. People are very bold in what they say.
There's one thing that does bother me, though.
What's that?
And that is when people that don't have kids treat their animals like their kid. Like
I don't
they try
care
to,
if they treat it like that. It's when they relate to you like,
that's what I
know
mean.
what it's like.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
That's
because
what
it
I
is
mean.
very different.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they have kids, because this actually happened to my brother. Their dog was like in every family photo. Like it was everything. And they hated how I mistreated my dog because I made it go outside to go to the bathroom on its own and when and
right.
made it play outside.
Yeah,
like that's
do dog
mistreating.
things. Yeah.
But once they had kids, I'd never hear or see anything about them dogs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they finally get it. Like
right, exactly.
they're not the same.
Right. Oh my gosh, yeah, there was I can't remember who it was even, and I was talking about, yeah, I have to run here and then I have to do that, and this kid's just got in trouble for this and this and that, and they're like, oh, I know what that's like. You know, like my Rover, he tore his bed up last week, and he has to go to doggy daycare next week, and I'm like, yeah, not the same thing.
Not the same thing.
Not the same thing. Oh, Christina.
What's the name of the woman we're having on?
Oh, it's Mackenzie. Aw, I wish I could give you a hug. That makes it even more of like an, stab in the heart from her. That's terrible. I'm sorry you had to experience that. Oh, sorry, Becky. I just saw I am a cosmetologist. I was just scrolling back up. Yeah, if I was pregnant, I would not announce it at 11. No, those days are over.
I don't think that we would promote the fact that you're making an announcement about it at 11.
Yeah, no.
Like,
guess what? No, not at all. My dog is my kid, but I let him play and go outside to use the restroom.
That's nice of you.
I walked in. This is last year at a Christmas party. I walked in on a friend of a friend's party we went to. Into the bathroom. It was not locked. Door was shut. The cat was using the toilet.
We had a raccoon that did that. Not me. Family did.
What? You
Yeah.
had a pet raccoon?
Family, South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
I'm like really country, like part really country.
Wow, like
and a little
backwoods?
trashy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a pet raccoon. I thought it was a cat. Like it would go underneath the couch with its paws, and like you play with it, it would like draw blood on your arms.
Oh.
This thing. But it was one time I had to use the restroom. The door was shut, and I'm like, "Is anybody in the bathroom?" And they said, "Yeah, so and so is." I'm like, "What? Who was that?" That was the raccoon.
Ricky the
I
raccoon.
had to wait for the raccoon, but it would flush the toilet and everything. Yes, it would go poop and flush the toilet.
I think it is pretty cool, but I felt awkward. I don't know about you, walking in and seeing that, and then I'm like,
That's different. Something you don't see every day.
you just have to apologize and excuse yourself.
Kenny, ready to bring on Mackenzie?
Raccoon.
My eyes are so bad. There's still another minute left. That's my bad.
Oh.
It's not
I'm
that
shocked
bad.
still about the raccoon. I have a picture in my head of someone like trying to love it, and it's like attacking them, and they're bleeding, and
Yeah,
it
he was trying to play. That's like the second one they had too. They just, I don't know where they got him. If it was wild or what.
That's interesting, though. It could flush. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool,
They're
actually.
smart. Yeah.
I think it is cool when cats can use the toilet. By the way, anyone out
Use
there
the
who has
litter
a cat.
box. Use the
agree.
litter box.
What if it's like a spare like laundry room toilet no one cares
I
about?
don't know.
Then you don't
I
have to
just think
clean the
it's
litter
weird.
box. That's awesome.
I wouldn't. I think it's. I just.
You'd rather have a litter
Do you have
box sitting
cats?
out? No, I
No,
used
just
to
don't
have
like
one.
cats.
And then Mike was allergic, so I had to rehome him. It was really sad.
Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
We have tickets to the game on Saturday. North Dakota coming to town. Every home game, we have your tickets. We are your home of the Huskers. This week, what we asked was, have you ever been to a game? If you've never been, we want to send you. Why have you never been, and why should we send you? We got a lot of feedback on that, didn't we?
Yeah, there were about 100 people who submitted
Mm-hmm.
who had never been to a game. It was surprising.
Now we're going to bring on, does the person we're bringing on, do they know that they won?
They know that they're one of the final people.
Okay. Her name is Mackenzie. And let's bring Mackenzie on the show here. She joins us via the Tracy's Collision Cam. Hopefully we're going to be able to connect with her. Mackenzie, are you there? She's still connecting audio. Hey, Mackenzie, how are you doing?
Hi.
I'm good.
Good morning. How are you?
Tired.
You're tired? Rough night last night?
No, I just hung out with some of my friends for
Yeah.
a little.
Yeah. Mackenzie, we have you on the air here because we're giving away tickets to the game on Saturday. We heard you've never been to a game. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Never? How old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19 years old? How come you've never been to a game?
I'm honestly not sure.
You're not sure?
You like the Huskers, though.
What was that?
You like the Huskers, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Can we, hey, Mackenzie, can you just hang on 1 second? Can we just put her back in the waiting room for just 1 second? We'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay.
All right. She can't hear what we're saying. Is this the right one?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
This is
Yeah.
19 years old?
Yeah. She's been going through a lot.
She doesn't want to talk about it, does she?
No, she did on the comments in her submission.
I feel uncomfortable right now, and I don't know why.
Why?
Because
Why do you feel uncomfortable?
Because we asked her, we gave her the opportunity to tell us why she's never been to a game, and she said, "I don't know, I'm unsure, I don't know." That wasn't.
Oh, why she's never been to a game.
Yeah,
She didn't know why she hadn't been to a game.
right. Which is what we asked, and we know
I
why
think
she's
you
never
mean
been
in
to
the
a game.
past. Not this situation hasn't been her entire life.
How long?
don't
How
think.
long ago was it?
Recent. Yeah, recent.
She had some
She's
health
all
problems,
done.
right?
Yeah. Yep. And she just said, even so, this is public knowledge. It's on our comments. She just got finished up with all of her chemo. So she finally feels like she's in a place where she'd love to be able to go and enjoy a game.
All right.
I can lead if you want me to lead.
You don't have to lead. I just want to make sure it's the right person.
Yes.
Bring it back on.
All right.
We're going to get into some of these questions.
That's fine.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry about that. We had some technical problems.
Story of our lives.
Mackenzie, now listen, we saw your post on the on our Facebook page about why you've never been and why you want to go to the game. We understand that you've had some health problems. Is that right or no?
Yeah. Right now I have lymphoma.
You have it. You're still battling it right now.
Yeah.
You are. I'm sorry.
It's a 2-year.
It's been what?
It's a 2-year thing because it's a blood
cancer, so they can't attack like one area.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you were diagnosed with that when?
2 months after I graduated high school.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
that's terrible.
Yeah, I know.
You are strong, girl.
And are you okay to, like, if we send you to the game on Saturday, that's okay for you to be around a lot of people and, like, your immune system isn't compromised and all of that?
Right now, I'm in a point in my treatment. It's called maintenance, so I'm not doing IV chemo as often as I was. So I think I'll be fine. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what she wants to do. She wants to go party with all the Huskers.
Well, we want to send you to
Husker fans.
We want to send you to the game, Mackenzie. You're the winner.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to go. So we're going to give you 2 tickets to see the Huskers. Your very first time being in Memorial Stadium. Have you ever been in the stadium ever?
Once. But that was a very long time ago.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll have to send us a picture of you having fun. Who are you going to take with you?
I was thinking maybe my sister.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Sister day out.
Well, go get all of this stuff off your mind and enjoy the game, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right. If you can hang on 1 second, we're going to get you all set up.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Mackenzie.
Thanks.
We appreciate it. We'll have tickets to next week's game, too. Be listening on Monday to find out what you need to do to win.
Guess what? Guess what? You're listening to Gary.
You have
Oh,
to wait
she
till I
can't.
turn up the, yeah. Now you can tell her.
Okay, Mackenzie, I'll message you and get some of your information for you for your tickets.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, congratulations. Have fun at the game. Take a picture for us, okay?
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Okay. Yep, we'll get it to her.
Whoa, look at that big old present.
All right. Thank you.
Yes. Still has a smile on her face. Yeah, she's sweet. Oh, I missed Sean. Bye, Sean, if you're still there. I am stuck. That is a big old basket that just came. Do you know who it's from?
Raising Cane's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they got her some baby stuff, it looks like.
That's nice.
Maybe, or maybe it's just like.
Is any of it themed? Like Cane's Oh, it looks like there's a little onesie.
As a purse, I guarantee you. Do you have the price sheet for that, for the football team?
No, I don't.
There you go.
Thank you. Guess what?
Anybody here want come in tomorrow to play What's in the Box? We need 3 people that want to play.
Yeah. Let's see.
Kenny be doing a sports thing tomorrow, so we'll be just the 2 of us.
Yeah. Be running the cams.
Are you doing anything this weekend? The 3-day weekend? Nothing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Shopping?
No,
That'd be
my
my number
house.
1 guess.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
not
a
you,
slave.
though. You're not doing the house.
Well, I have to micromanage. I have to
Uh-huh.
stay around and,
Do you paint or anything?
No.
No.
I paint for fun,
Mm-hmm.
like my brain art. But
Mhm.
besides that, no, not really. No walls or anything. Have a good day, Amar. Mary, the announcement was Kane Brown. Get Dougie Fresh to do it shirtless. Has he done What's in the Box?
I don't know. I can't remember. The announcement was Kane Brown.
Yep.
Kayla. Seems like Kayla may be into old Dougie Fresh.
Oh yeah, duh, Tammy. Well, yeah, we have that. He's has plans with his friends, of course. It's my son's birthday tomorrow. He'll be 17, my senior.
So that wasn't awkward at all. It was a little bit Slovenia.
Yeah, what was up with it? Were you nervous?
No, I wasn't nervous. It wasn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
I was expecting for her to come out and say what the reason why that's why I thought it was the wrong person, the wrong story.
I see what you're saying now.
When we asked her why she's never been, she says, "I don't know." That wasn't the answer. That wasn't where she was being guided.
I think she was just thinking, like, why haven't you ever been when she's only been dealing with this for a year and a half or whatever.
Yeah.
But I see. Yeah.
So instead of just going like anybody else would just go along with it,
right.
I want to make a moment out of it.
Yeah.
Because it is a real moment.
Right, for sure. Day
What's
off
up,
of
Isaac?
school? Oh, I'm sure he'd love that.
Yeah, he's done it, and it was a scandal of who was going to get the sweet tickets for weeks. What was that?
Oh, that's how he got the sweet tickets.
Yes.
Okay, let's see here. It traumatized us all. Yeah, if he could take the day off school for whatever reason, he would love that. He told us we have to celebrate early because he'll be busy with his friends for his birthday. So
Your son's birthday's today?
it's tomorrow.
Oh.
So he wants to make homemade pizza with me.
You make the dough and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Make stuffed crust even.
You make stuffed crust.
Yeah. You don't want to know how I do it though.
I don't. You're right.
It's it's a little, I don't know the word. I won't even say it. I'll get made fun of for what I use in my stuffed crust.
What do you use? You've already gone that far now.
String cheese.
Oh my God, that's lazy.
Because it's already in like the shape,
Does
and
it
then you
melt
just
right?
roll the crust up over it.
Does it melt right?
Yes, it does.
That sounds gross.
I know. That's why I went too far. I had to say it. But yeah, it actually, my kids love it like that. I can't have it. I can't have any cheese.
So you can't have any of this pizza then, no?
Well, we're making a separate pizza for me. No meat. Well, I'm actually going to try meat this weekend. Oh, it's brilliant. Okay. Well, it's not lazy then. I retract my own statement.
I think I'm the one that said it was lazy.
Oh, I thought I did. Oh, you do that too, Tam? I feel like I saw it on Pinterest years ago. That's what Pizza Hut used?
No way.
They did not put string cheese in there.
It's too much cheese.
Is
I
that
just
true?
don't even like it.
I loved cheese. I still like dairy-free cheese, even though it's not the same.
So we got a new guy joining the staff here in a couple of weeks. We're going to talk about him in a minute.
Ooh, I can't wait to learn more about him.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about him, but
They do. That feels scandalous. Did they make a public statement about that?
No way do they use string cheese. I did not buy that.
I want to know if they came out and said it. Yes, they do. I worked with them for 7 years. But do they make it known, or is this just like an employee that leaked it and told everybody? That feels scandalous to me.
It seems more expensive.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Cheese can be expensive.
Oh, Heather and Miss
talking.
Jackson talking. It's the first time they've talked in a while, guys.
Yeah. Let's observe. Anything to make it easier. I used to watch the show called something Half Homemade or something with Sandra Lee. Semi-homemade. She had shortcuts all the time. So if she could do it, I can do it.
Is that the gray-haired girl? Sandra Lee?
No, she has blonde. Maybe she's gray now. She's probably gray now.
No, I'm thinking of her.
Oh, Oh, you
You
do?
know who I'm talking about? Is
Oh,
that-
you know who he is.
I think our content has got to be better between 8 and 9. But a lot of it also is just not on the air, but on this cam. We start to drop like flies.
I know, yeah.
But I don't know if it's just people going to work or.
I think we should do something interactive
Like
with
what?
them. I don't know, like a game of some sort.
Like what?
I don't know. I'll think about it. Like, you know how we were talking with Steve last week? And I said, oh, we were talking about games and everything. Even like the forehead game, and they have to give us, you know, what's it called?
What is it? Paula Dean is what
Oh,
I'm thinking of.
that's who. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I think we should. We should do a game.
Why don't you try it out
Okay.
with them and I'll just watch?
Okay, that's
I
fine.
may jump in. I don't know. We'll see
Yeah.
whether or not it sinks or
Do you wanna-
and I'll watch the numbers.
Okay.
And
that's fine.
here's the game. You do a game, and if the numbers shrink, the game is over.
Okay,
you have
that's
to stop
fine.
the game midstream, no
Immediately.
matter what it is.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll mark the numbers of what people right when it starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's great. What if people don't know that we're doing the game and they just drop off at 7
Doesn't
anyway?
matter. That's just the consequence. Done. Done for.
I'm going to post on my Facebook and say, hurry, join me for a game.
That's fine, but you have to understand that if they join you,
And they don't like the game.
yeah, or if other people that don't know that they're here for the game and they start to like they're out because it's not interesting enough.
Yeah.
Pull
Okay.
the plug.
Well, do you guys think that's a fun game to do? I think that game is great.
What?
The forehead game.
We'll find out.
I don't know the actual name of it.
Don't you have to have two people play the game?
No, like you can just have it and I could just have would not look, obviously,
Yeah.
except at the comments. And then I read the comments and they feed me, you know.
Are you going to be the one that writes the thing on the card, though? Because you'll know what the answers
No,
are.
I think you should.
Then I had to be part of this game.
You don't have to participate.
I just
I'll
want to know
have Kenny do
I'm
it.
trying to figure out what level I'm invested in.
I
this.
could hand Kenny the cards and he could write whatever he wants.
Let's see here.
Headbands, heads up. Headbands. There we go.
Oh, come on.
Well, do you guys want to play a game in the 8 o'clock hour with me?
My prediction is the number's still going to shrink. That's just a prediction.
see.
I don't know.
/Froggy981.
We got a new guy that's starting in a couple of weeks. I don't even know I'm supposed to mention this. Probably not, but whatever. The reason I am mentioning it is because we're doing this Luke Bryan farm tour. We have this bus that we're taking, a party bus that we're taking out, you know. By the way, while we're talking about that, just a reminder, Thank a Farmer. That's still going on, and it will all the way through September the 18th. You can thank a farmer with their friends at Can Equip Syracuse and Dalton Ag Products. You can nominate your favorite farmer or a farm family right now at froggy981.com, and they could win a 4-pack of tickets to Luke Bryan's farm tour that's coming to Murdoch on September the 22nd. We will be giving away another 4-pack to a farmer tomorrow morning. All right? And we're really, really excited about this show. It's going to be great. We have a party bus. Now, here's a little bit of the problem. Is this concert is on
It's a
Thursday night. And so we're in a meeting yesterday, and we're like, well, and they're like, who wants to go? And I'm like, well,
Silent.
well, no. I said, well, it's, yeah, maybe I can go. What day is it? And she goes, Thursday. And I said, well, what time's the bus going to get back? Because we have to work on Friday.
Right.
And they don't know. They don't know what time the bus is going to get back.
At first she said midnight and she goes, could be later.
She has no idea. And,
I can't risk that.
And now we're trying to figure out who's going to be going on this bus. To me, this is a perfect opportunity for the new guy who I've only talked to for about 35 minutes, but I already love him.
That's good for you.
I thought it was only going to be like a 5-minute conversation, but it flowed. He's a super nice guy. You're really going to like him. I think everybody around here is going to like him. I think you listening are really going to like this guy. He's just a good guy. And so, earrings says, I bet that guy will do it. To me, that's a brilliant idea. It's a great way for everybody to get to know him. You know, he'll be on the bus.
I can see that on the trip down. I'm worried about the trip back.
Why?
Is he going to have to babysit a bunch of drunk people on a bus?
You don't really. I've done this a few times.
No fighting?
No. We had to leave somebody
puking.
one time.
Why?
Yeah.
What happened?
She met a boy. He was at a Garth Brooks concert.
Okay.
Well, here's the bad news is she was married.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Her girlfriend made it back to the bus, and we said, where's your friend? She said, well, she met a boy. And I said, what do you mean? She met a boy. We have to leave. We got to go back to Lincoln. We're in Omaha.
Yeah.
And she goes, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you other than she met a boy in there. Well, we had to call her husband and say, what do you want us to do? The husband said, leave her. So
you did
we had to leave one behind.
Oh my gosh.
We did our due diligence. We did everything we had to do.
That's scandalous.
You're right, though. That can be a little, that can be a lot for a new person, but I'd say we just throw them right in. Well, the guy is a little nervous about doing it.
What did he say? I missed that whole conversation.
All Earring said was he's 60-40 about doing it. 60% he's not sure. No.
Oh, not sure.
Yes. Yeah, because he's brand new and he just feels a little overwhelmed and intimidated.
So who's going to go?
He's trying to get, I think Earrings wants us to go. No way.
Not a chance.
Not if we got to give me the day off the next day.
I get up at 3:45 in the morning. There's
they're not gonna
no
do it.
way.
You got to give me the day off the next day, which they're not going to do.
Yeah.
So Earrings is probably, the new guy is trying to get Earrings to go too, which I think would be fantastic.
I think that's the best idea yet.
Earrings on the bus with the new guy.
That'd go over well. People would want to hang out with Earrings.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that should be pitched back to him.
So we're trying to figure it out right now. We do have this bus. It's going to be a ton of fun. A lot of people going on it. We don't know who's going from the radio station. It'll probably be, I don't know who it's going to be.
If they let us play best ofs the next day, would you do it? But if.
There's no, why are you even playing this game? I know you're about
games.
There's not going to be an option for that.
Okay, fine.
Penthouse Amy does not like best ofs. I'll just tell you that right now. She's not a fan of it at all.
If nobody else is going to get on the bus, though?
No, I'd say good luck. You know what I mean? Make it back on the bus if you can. Nobody from the radio. Somebody's going. I don't know who.
Yeah.
I do know that it's probably not going to be me.
I know Maria said she'd step up if she had to.
Our director of marketing. So, and I don't know if we have more spots on this bus or what the deal is with it, but I do know, again, circling back around, we do have tickets that we're giving you a chance to win to his farm tour. Luke Bryan is excited to come to Nebraska. This is not his first time. If you were at his last farm tour, that show, again, is September the 22nd in Murdoch. For details about that show, you can go to our website, froggy981.com. You can also go there to thank a farmer to win your tickets as well.
Wake up. I love the morning show.
There's my brain crazy. I have tickets, but no car. That would make it. I'll ride the bus and babysit the ride home.
Yeah, I'm surprised that I thought after talking to that guy, his name is Corey, but I don't know if he has a radio name or not. But,
right. You thought he'd be down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you?
There's a lot of people in this business that have insecurities. I've noticed that.
That's true. That's a very good point. More than people would ever probably expect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people in this business were the quiet ones in school, that weren't, like, I hate to use him as an example, but like Howard Stern.
Right.
Like, he was an introvert. He didn't have any, and even I knew somebody that worked at the radio station that he worked at in New York, and the guy did overnights. And so he was leaving work when Howard Stern was going into work. And he passed him in the hallway like every morning. Yeah. And Howard Stern would always look down and away when they passed each other. Yes. That's a lot of these people that are on the air are like that.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. I've never once wanted to do this when I was a kid. It's not anything that I've aspired to do. I didn't listen to the radio or call radio station. No.
See, so I had family in radio. My grandma was on the radio. I have aunts in the radio. And so I had a karaoke machine my grandma got me.
You're one of them. You were the
And
stereotypical
I put
radio
cassette
person.
tapes in. I had 2 microphones. I'd scout people from the neighborhood to come in for an interview.
Yeah.
And then I would dub songs off of the radio and commercials. I'd make my own commercials for products, Bath and Body Works sprays and all the things I love, candles. And I have tapes upon tapes when I was a little girl.
Yeah.
I did that all the way through junior high probably. And then I cut it out in high school. I was a little embarrassed that I was doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed the cassette tapes out to people too so they could hear my show.
Yeah, you're one of them. You know what I mean? Like that's how a lot of people
Nobody
are.
was a stranger growing up to me.
That's how a lot of people are that do this.
Yeah. That's interesting about Howard Stern, though. I think he's brilliant.
He is.
Yeah, he's great.
He's like the best. I mean, he's vulgar and all that stuff, but he's like a great, great, great interviewer.
Best interviewer there is.
He's good.
I love him. It's interesting his evolution, too, of like how he moved into a different, from like more like sleazy, and he has a lot to say.
He was a true shock jock, like
Yeah.
just whatever to make people listen.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know the funniest thing? When I was young, I was avid radio listener, back when another station, I was on that morning show. I listened to their morning show when I was young, and I was one of their like school cheerleaders. So I'd like go into the station and every month and everything. No, but when I was really young, Listen to Win, I used to think you had to keep your radio on to win the tickets. Like they'd know if you shut your radio off. So I'd tell my parents, you don't touch my karaoke machine. You don't touch it because I want to win. That's how I thought you won.
They got you. Yep.
Yeah, they want me to do my ketchup or makeup was supposed to be here 2 days ago. My Rihanna. Oh, my dad just texted me. You would tell us in the morning to leave your radio on, so the radio station knew you were listening because, donut holes always said listen and win. Yep. Yeah, they want me to do the ketchup or makeup down there.
You can do it. You can go if you want.
You don't mind?
No, there's one break. I'm just going to wrap it up.
I'm going to go do ketchup or makeup.
Yeah.
I will be back tomorrow. Bye, guys. I think we should play the game. We got yeses.
Yeah, you do whatever you want to do. We'll see what happens with it. Kenny, I know nobody can see you, but I'm going to talk to you anyway.
No problem.
There is no way that game is not going to work. It is not going to work, man.
What game was?
Any game.
Oh, okay.
Any game. Those numbers are still going to dwindle, and her feelings are going to be hurt when we have to cancel the game midstream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to me, there's the content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, sorry, this is no good.
Yeah, there was a lot of people on there for Why Am I Still Single?
Yeah, we had a lot. Yeah, we were over, I don't know, was there 5? I don't know if there's 504.
No, there was 600.
There was 600?
Yeah.
Dang. What would KLIN have to do to get 600?
Oh, I have no idea.
Huh? They'd probably have to have Frost on, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Frost will get 600 easy.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Or have hot people on. That's the only reason why am I still saying it's the only reason we had that many. Because we had a hot guy, a hot girl on. But I don't know. Good numbers. We'll take it. We'll see what happens tomorrow with what's in the box. Did you see what we had last week?
For what?
What's in the box? Yeah.
Yeah.
Umbilical cord. It was pretty gross.
Ugh.
It was all dried up. It looked like beef jerky. I think it's still here. Yeah, she's gonna do the games, but I'm telling you, it's not gonna work. And then I'm gonna look like the jerk when I have to cancel it. But I can hear them laughing down the hallway.
They're having a good time.
Oh yeah, they're having a great time. I like those people down there though. They're nice. I don't think we have that book tomorrow either, so if anybody wants to do it, let us know. We'll get you on the show. You do anything this weekend?
No, I think. I'll go to the game on Saturday, but
Yeah, Kenny. If you ever go to a game, Kenny's down there. He's on the field taking pictures and stuff. Is it hard to get it like an action shot? Whenever I try to do that, it's always blurry. Or do you know when you just take a picture of somebody, it's blurry?
yeah. Well, I got a pretty good camera and lenses, so
Yeah,
that really helps.
yeah.
Yeah, with your phone, it's not going to be very easy.
Not as good, is it, Kenny?
Oh wow.
Hear him down there?
Oh yeah.
I need to shut the door. There's no way KLAN likes that noise. Can anybody hear? Can you hear that through? No, I don't think he can hear it. They're down the hallway, just having a good old time with the door wide open. And KLAN trying to do official business. Now, I'm not pro KLAN, okay? I am within the building because I want them to be successful, but there's still, we've said this several times, there's still competition.
Yeah.
Hey, so Johanna has got, I'll show you, Raising Cane's. She's the voice of Raising Cane's. And they got her, she's going to love this. They got her a gift, I think for the baby, but I'm not sure. Sometimes they've given her gifts before, but it's just like they give it to all the radio people who endorse Raising Cane's. But there is a note, there is a letter that has her name on the inside. So this has to be for a baby, doesn't it? Don't you think? I don't know what. Oh, there's a onesie.
Nice.
I got her a gift too. She's not going to believe it because it's on. I had to order it. Yeah, that is awesome. Okay, one more break and we all done. Hey, if anybody wants to do what's in the box, message the show. Let us know.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
We had a couple of hots this morning with Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers. Congratulations again to Reed and Kylie. We had a steal. We couldn't get the steal on the show. So they ended up saying yes. So we'll see where it goes. We're going to get an update from them coming up on Monday. And I think we're still looking for people for next week's show. So let us know if you want to come on. Also, tomorrow we are going to be doing What's in the Box. So if you want to play that, we're looking for 3 people that want to win tickets to a Kip Moore show. You can message us to come on and play that game tomorrow as well. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Thanks for being with us this morning. Coming up in just a few minutes, a ton of music. We'll kick it off with some, looks like Chris Young when we come back next here, Froggy 98.
First thing in the morning.
Early in the morning, waking that sun.
You're listening. First thing in the morning.
Okay, we'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.